Hello! If you have arrived here, you are well off the beaten path. My name is Rich. I am a nobody. Hello, hello, hello. Been gone for a little bit. Took about a week off, or a week and a half, whatever it was, making any kind of videos. Decided to step back in life and just kind of think about how everything's moving forward. This is what we do. Sometimes we need to look at things with a bird's eye view. So, this is what the video's about today. Boom! Compendium de Rathe. I am batting literally 0 on my flesh and blood videos. Like a week ago, I made a Monarch video talking about the Monarch market out there, and my phone storage ran out. And literally the video stopped 2 cards before a cold foil legendary Vestige of Soul. Second video was just done about 10 minutes ago with one of these boxes that I had to open. Hit the button. I don't know what happened. And we didn't even record. So now we're doing yet another one. But you guys don't know that because all you see is the pretty images on the screen as we talk about Compendium de Rathe. You know, I opened the first box. I thought these were at the bottom of the pack. So that's interesting that they're right there. It's kind of like a box topper. Anyways, I'll show you one of the cards that I got in the last box. It's kind of interesting doing this like a second time here. And we'll see like if I got one of those. If not, if I don't have like one of those other cards that I got, I'm going to show you guys what I got in the last box. Super interesting. I have no idea what it means. All right, you all. Here we go. Compendium de Rathe. So, try and go slow, because first time for you guys, second for me. Oh, by the way, this is for the patron Rich. Congratulations. You received this box and the previous one that was not even shown. This card was shown up as a foil in the last box opening. What a beautiful foil. I hope we get another one of these. Hulk up. Some of the artwork. Oh, man. Look within. I mean, if you're into artwork, this is one place you can definitely pay attention to. Doubling season. Nice. I love it. See if a Magic player will buy that. Smoldering Steel, Song, and dyed silk sleeves. So what I was saying in the last video that you guys didn't hear is I'm noticing a lot of excitement around this product. I'm also noticing a lot of negativity around this product. This looks like something out of the Nightmare Before Christmas. Strike twice, Blunton. Oh, here we go. Here's one of the hits, Blunton. There we go. I know that. By the way, I am not a flesh and blood player. I just sell singles. I don't know much about stuff. I might hit something crazy and completely miss it. If I do, make sure to make fun of me. Lighten the load. We get this card so many times. Out of 400 cards, why do you keep getting that one? What a beautiful artwork here. Hyperinflation. Fasting Carcass, we've gotten a bunch of times. I've gotten it. You guys haven't seen it. There's that. Snarky Prick. Too funny. Too funny. So as I was saying, there's a lot of negativity on half of the side of the field. There's a lot of positivity on the other half of the side of the field. What I'm noticing in my store, and I literally have like Everfest, Tales of Aria, and Monarch, on my site with a few others. So I literally have what is considered the worst sets out there, and I get sales every single day. And I'm noticing cut and carve. There we go. Cut that up for breakfast this morning. And I'm noticing, Colors of Aria. I don't remember this in Tales of Aria. Was that in Tales of Aria? That there's a lot more buyers buying my Flesh and Blood cards. And I literally have the stupidest sets up there. So what's going to happen when I actually get more recent sets? That's kind of like my question here. And I got all these. This is going to be super fun to get up there. And oh, Kimono of Layered Lessons. Look at this cold foil. I don't know if I can show it here. The blue and the purples on the robe are just shining. So I don't know what's going to happen, but already it's really good. And there's a lot more different buyers. A lot of people are getting interested in the game because of the set. So there's a lot of hype around here. And the long-term trajectory seems like that this is doing well. Sigil of Grave spawning. Voltic Veil and Soli Plating? Solis. Solray Plating. Now, there's a lot of negative people, which is kind of funny to me. I mean, if you're so... Oh, I love it when these... Oh, man. And by the way, the foiling on this card is out of this world. Look at all the... I'm trying to catch it here on the lighting. Restivin, Elixir, and Silkenshaw. I mean, if you're so negative, I get it. You know, maybe you were burned in Flesh and Blood. Maybe you hate the game. Maybe, you know, you have to hide your kids, hide your wife or something. But, like, you know, if you're so negative, why are you focused on it so much? Why are you saying so much about it? And that's kind of like the interesting, it's super weird why people do that. I got this in foil last box. This is probably one of the most beautiful foils. Oh, Balance of Justice. Boom, legendary. We did not get one in the last box, so you can get hosed there. Actually, you get them in the Antiquities pack, but anyways. Cut and Carve, Painful. It's like, why are you, like, focused on it so much? If you don't like it, just stay away from it. And, you know, I mean, other people are going to like it. That's why I sell these cards. Frankly, I sell, you know, to Magic players and Flesh and Blood players. And I'll tell you right now, the Flesh and Blood players are a lot more of a positive experience to sell to. The only problem is there's a lot less. So, of course, you know, when selling, singles, Magic is going to be king. Insult to Injury, I have not seen this one yet. So I guess with this set, there's like almost 400 cards in this set, which is super weird. I mean, that right there, you know, I mean, if you're a player, why would you come buy this product? You know, if you're a collector, I can see why. Or if you're a store and you want to sell the singles, I get it. But if you're a player, why would you, like... Oh, we haven't gotten this one in foil yet. Oh, there's the subtle foiling that they have on certain cards. Engulfing the Shadows. Seeker Kunai. Is this a thing? Do people use a lot of arrows? I've seen it. We need more people shooting arrows. And Aggressive Pounce. Knife Through. See, you get like the outsiders. You get like the bright lights kind of style here. Frost Spike. Look at I'm telling you, the foils in the set are just out of this world. Out of this world. If you're a player and you buy this, you're probably not going to get what you want in the pack. So you have to be like a store or investor to invest in these boxes, which, you know, that gives downside pressure to the boxes and the price that they're going to have. But what's interesting is there's apparently so much value in this. I don't know. Maybe the value is a lot less than I think. People seem upset that they don't 2, 3, 4x their money, which is ridiculous to me. But then again, you know, I'm not like the biggest person out there. I'm not the sharpest tool shed in the tool, or I'm not the... What did I just... the sharpest tool in the tool shed, you know, obviously making comments like that. So, you know, I'm just selling it because I love the variety And this is what builds a store. And I understand that, you know, people just deal with booster boxes. You're probably not going to get a very good return. I think the boxes are down. Obviously, it's flesh and blood. But the singles here, I'm going to report back to everybody. I'm going to let people know. Bad breath. Look at that guy. He's like throwing up all over the place. Overcharge. Nice. I'm going to report back to everyone and let people know just kind of how the sales went. So in the last box, we got 2 cold foils, hoping for 3 here, but we're down to last like 6-7 packs here. Runic Fell Song. I'm trying to go a little faster so I don't eat up the memory on this phone. Not used to, this is a professional channel, and I'm not used to, there we go. Leave them speechless. I'm not used to taking videos, so I'm learning how to manage storage. That is like the basic dumb level that I'm at. If you are still here, congratulations. You are very strong, and I love you. Heart Wrencher, Evo, Descent into Madness. We got this in foil last one. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so I don't know if I'm doing good here or if I'm not. Spellbane, Bear Hug, Tentacle, Manifest, Laden, Priest of Themis. There we go. Dust to Dawn, kind of Monarch style right there. Fire That Burns, and Brage. So we have not been getting, I got a Majestic almost every single pack in the last one. We are not getting that many this one. So I guess that's not a thing where you get them in almost every single pack. Embolden, Graven Gaslight, and Silken Sympathy. Sympathy. Okay, come on, second cold foil. Don't let us down. Don't let us down. The packs are they're a lot easier to open, by the way, out of anything. Mine meets might. Unyielding Grip. So it looks like you get an equipment in the last slot here. And I haven't yet had a pack with 2 Majestics or a Majestic and a Legendary yet. So we'll figure that out when we cross that road. Fasting Carcass. Oath of Oak. Blast Rig. Oh, here we go. Concealed Sedative. Wah, wah, wah. Rare. Well, got a cold foil Majestic in the last one, so hoping for a cold foil Legendary and maybe one of these other 2 upcoming boxes here. Soul Bond, Excessive Blood Loss, Destructive Tendencies Glyph, and Double Cross Strap. All right, last pack. Let's see. We got to get this cold foil. Are we going to get a 3rd cold foil? Are we going to go for it? Rockyard Rodeo. Hey, Majestic foil. Nice. I don't know. Right here. Beautiful. Just put these somewhere. There you go. Verdant Tide. Feigned Vengeance. Line Crossers. Alrighty. And then these things, you could damage the cards if you don't open this right. Look at this glue. It's like cheese off a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle pizza. All right. I should have probably opened that a little bit less. Okay, here we go. So this is what I'm talking about. Look at the back of this card. So I got another one here. I'll show you off screen. It looks like we got some puzzle piece thing going on. Now, is this worth anything? Is it not? I don't know. Sigil of Solace. Beautiful. Hold the Line. All right. And what the heck is that? So, here's the one that I got. Okay? I don't know what these mean. These do not go together. Is it like something like where it's like this? I don't know. I don't know what this means. Are these good? Are these not? This woman's beautiful. People probably love this one. I don't know. Let me know. Did I do good? Did I not? I don't know at this point until I list them. I'm just happy to get variety up there. And frankly, I think this product has been doing a good thing for Flesh and Blood. I understand the negativity. it's just, if you're so negative, let it be. Let it be. Let other people be a part of it. We just have like these like weird notions of how things should go. And frankly, right now, this is providing a lot. I'm getting new buyers. I'm getting like more excited people. I love selling to flesh and blood people. They on a larger scale, it's easier, even though there's less, it's easier to deal with a flesh and blood buyer than a magic buyer. So I love it. I don't know. Maybe someone out there hates me saying that, but really in the end, I mean, it doesn't matter what you think, and it doesn't matter what I think. Like, it's either going to do it or it's not. And I'm here to be a part of it if it does do it. And if it's not, then I'm here to fall with it. Okay? That's all I got. One last thing, though, and I did this Monarch video. I think I already mentioned it here. Where I got the cold foil Vestige Soul before my phone ran out of storage. Literally 2 cards before it. Shut off the video. So I couldn't play that one. The booster boxes in this space literally go for like $50. People are valuing this at like $40. You know, if they're saying the Antiquities pack is $60. Absolutely insane. I maybe I should sell the golden antiquity packs on the side. I don't know. This is super weird here. It's kind of fun to own something like this. Maybe I just hold on to these and see what happens. But I'm telling you, the box prices in this space are so low. So if you know what you're doing, if you know where to go, if you kind of are like slightly business savvy, my one question to you is like, why not take a shot at a game like this, where the cards can go up in price while the boxes stay low? There's intense arbitrage in a lot of these spaces. And because people aren't 2, 3, 4x in their money, they hate it. But like in the end, I mean, if you're looking for like consistent returns, this is not financial advice. I'm not saying go ham. I'm not saying this is going to be the only thing that makes you successful, but it's a good thing to add, at least in my case. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm absolutely insane and I see the world in my own kaleidoscope. I don't know. But here you go. This was the box opening. I know it's been a week. Literally, I'm past the hype and nobody cares anymore. At least I'm not part of that initial race to the bottom, though. And I'll get these up. So anybody out there that wants singles, ship to them fast, within a day. Unlimited Cards LLC on TCG Players, where I'm putting these, because these things don't sell worth a shit on eBay. So I put them on TCG Player. Enjoy your day. Now you know.